continue to use your MedX plan there. But if you're in Spain and something happens, like a heart attack, all the treatment related to that admission would be covered. So the details, actually, if you look under the MedX provides, I'm going a little quickly with the details, but most of the MedX provides addresses the number of days that are covered and things like that. If you go through the summary, it's pretty detailed. Do we know how many visits there are for chiropractic care on the MedX 2 plan? Do we know how many visits there are for chiropractic care? It's unlimited. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Well, so if you're on a cruise and you have an emergency, you're going to get off the boat, I imagine. But most cruises have medical treatment. I think what would happen in that scenario, Don, if you're on a cruise and someone has an emergency situation and the cruise provides medical services, how is that generally covered?
What you'll have to do is get an itemized bill and submit it to Blue Cross, because obviously Medicare only covers you within the 50 states. So obviously outside of the United States, the only plan you will have covered is the Medicare. So you'll have to get an itemized bill, submit a claim form, make sure everything is converted into, of course, English.
And that would be treated as an emergency service. Yes, sir. No. Yes,
what happens if you have cancer, for example, and you have to go for infusions once a month or twice a month or chemotherapy?
Yeah. So the question is, just so there's no, I'm going to repeat the questions because like I said earlier, you may have a question, someone else may have the exact same question. And Don and Carol, just be prepared to answer some of these. So the question is, let's suppose I have cancer and I have to go for all these infusions. How would that be covered?
We process the same way that you're currently, whatever benefits you have now, will be processed the same way. They'll be submitted to Medicare, and the difference will be submitted to Blue Cross. So basically, of course, there's no copay involved. It's just a matter of making sure the providers have a Medicare card as well as the Blue Cross Medicare card.
Which is the case today with your plan today? Yes, ma'am. That is correct. No copays. Okay. I'm sorry, I had a question right here, sir.
Just to understand completely, I think I've got it, but it says full coverage based on, Medicaid deductibles and co-insurance. So once that Medicaid deductible is taken care of, that's also is there any
Full coverage, no. Yeah. So, and I'm going to go back to, yes, sir. I'll
Emergency room outpatient, not confined to the hospital. You didn't have to stay overnight in the hospital.
that would be covered in full. Covered in full. So, I'm going to repeat a comment that I made earlier and go back to answering questions because I know an overwhelming percentage of you here are on a Unicare plan. Okay. If the question is which plan is the so-called best, and to me, I define, because I think all the plans are very rich, to me, this is the so-called